This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Foolishness.
Well, we got some orbs out of it.
Yeah, that's good. Now time to double save.
Oh my god.
Because
So weird. So weird.
Load 2 saves, make 2 saves.
What an absolutely ridiculous requirement to actually start the co-op mode. Oh, I do like that it goes for I don't need to load, I'm already in there, right?
Yeah.
So next. I do like it is blue and red.
Alright, 45. That's enough for... It's not enough for the blorb.
oh my gosh.
Does Woolie have the corrupted Virgil costume, someone asked?
No, because I rushed this save file, I just farmed orbs, so I didn't unlock anything with him.
Okay, and...
We could do the full unlock cheat,
does that work?
but it's not going to give you any moves. So it'll give you all the costumes,
I don't...
but you go back to the most basic move set.
Oh,
so that
fuck that.
It
That's,
sucks.
No.
it's stupid. Like that cheat made sense back in the original version, but for this, yeah, it's just like okay, you can do heaven or hell.
Oh, I didn't even remember I had drive.
Okay. No, you can play co-op without loading save data, but you just had a super basic move set. All right, let me just try it out. Actually, let's try it real quickly. We saved, right? Yeah. So, no wait, you shopped after, but it's fine. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
I'll just shop again.
So from the title screen.
Also, since the HD version, you can't save after putting the cheat, unlike the PS2 version.
Exactly. Yeah.
Isn't it just like mash a whole bunch of...
L. Well, so here L1 are all the shoulder buttons, and then you kind of
2005.
Damn.
Oh my god! Come on.
Is it working?
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Are you
All
supposed
triggers hold up and right on the D-pad.
Yeah,
and
that's-
spin the sticks a bunch.
Exactly. That's kind of the deal.
Don't you have to?
Oh no! Wait, hold on. It was D-pad plus this stick. There it is. Yeah. Okay.
Achievement saving loading will be disabled.
Right. So now you go in.
Well, it says new. Whoa! It's just
You cannot load.
No, you can't
cannot
load. Yeah, no, it's
right. So you go in new,
Okay.
and then you pick in whatever,
Yeah.
and
Then you go.
you get access to all modes. You go to Bloody
Right.
Palace. Sure thing.
And then I do this. You hit A.
And now we get.
Load data for Dante. I can't.
You cannot load data.
I can.
But you
change
get all the
the
costumes you want, including super
Okay.
corrupt.
So we're gonna continue onwards. Right.
But here's
And
the
then
problem.
we're gonna go to fucking P1 customization, and your style is gonna be level 1.
Right?
So it's totally pointless.
Completely pointless.
Damn.
But hey, if you want to do fucking costume shenanigans, then yeah. But otherwise, that's what sucks, So
Watch this somehow delete the saves. Oh,
Oh,
that would be
great.
so good.
no.
That'd be great. Somebody asked, do I view DMC? Or do we view DMC3 or DMC5 as the stronger entry? I feel incredibly conclusive to say 5.
I was gonna say this is not even a question to me.
I think that DMC3 is an absolute high watermark for its year of release. It was you got to turn the game off.
Yes.
It's
In
crazy.
2005, that must have been peak.
But you could call DMC5 the peak of combat, Reggie. You could do it.
Everything I love about DMC3, I feel like I get that in a version of that in 5, but then as somebody who loves Nero more than anything,
Yeah.
I get all of that advanced to its peak,
Yeah.
and then even more characters.
So
right?
like in 5, I get to play as a version of Dante I enjoy playing and Nero.
Yeah.
So that's the end of this discussion for me.
That's exactly it. Like I can't, as someone who loves Nero that much, I'm not going to put 3 over anything that over 5 because of that character and his style is
And like I love
more fun.
Nero in 4, but I don't like playing as Dante in 4. And I don't like the enemy roster in 4. I think
Yeah. The points that 3 gets are the massive nostalgia for the time and like the impact it has for how much it did in you know, when action games weren't, but as a game, as a package, as an offering that completes these movesets, you can't even hold it.
So I agree that 5 has issues that weren't in 3 or 4, but neither of those issues is I can't play as Nero.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
like,
no.
that's kind of the end of the discussion for me.
You know, we could talk about momentum and you know the fly cancels and you know all of that, but at the end of the day, it's like there's an entire character that I cannot.
And it's
play
like
as.
someone mentions inertia.
Inertia. That's what I was.
Right,
That's what I was
and that's true. However, I'm not good enough to care.
I also don't love inertia as much as I love Nero.
Yeah.
Like I can't. It's a very we can say this all day. Like
It's like I've been playing like when people who bring up like well this one's not as good because of let's say inertia, right? Or they like Royal Guard flying or whatever. And it's like we are talking about a feature set that applies to literally maybe 150 people in the world.
Damn.
Right? Like
Very niche.
Like, I've been playing this series since it came out, obsessively. I can't do any of that Devil May Cry 4 nonsense. It's hard. Yeah, it's cool. It's
it's
also hard.
also, V is cool,
Yeah, V is cool. He's weak.
but I did not expect him to be as fun as he was, and he's a ton of fun.
But he is cool. It's fucking so stupid.
V sucks to play as.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I beat that game on DMD, and I got to the end of it. I'm like, V isn't as strong as the other two.
I had
fun.
So I have more fun with V than like.
Okay. Oh, what are you gonna fucking say? What are you gonna fucking say?
So he might not be ported, but he's stylish.
So I enjoyed the style of gameplay that V has because of how different it was.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
compare.
you piece of shit.
I'd say comparing that to like Lady in 4 SE.
Oh, you're fucking out of your mind.
But I you know, I'm weird like that.
No, V is the worst of the playable characters, not named Lucia. Or DMC2 Dante.
I felt it was,
DMC2.
but I like the weirdness of him being a command character.
Yeah, I also appreciated him.
So that's kind of like, I guess appreciate is the word.
Yeah.
I guess that's the right word. It's like he's a completely different style, and you know me, I really love things that are like fucking way out of the wheelhouse of what I expect.
That's true.
So I put a lot of emphasis on that, regardless of some other factors. But you know, I know that that's not a common opinion, so
Don't worry about it. Huh. No one came to this fucking channel for a common opinion.
Ugh.
Don't you feel like
DMC5 lost a lot of the gothic atmosphere.
Yeah, every single one of them did after 1 because it's a Resident Evil game.
Also, because Nero's punk stylings kind of take over, you know,
That's
a lot of the tone as well. And that's fine. I don't like the gothic atmosphere as much as I love Nero. Like,
I definitely miss it, like for sure.
yeah, I get that.
Resident Evil fan,
But sure, but it's also like it's kind of how like Guilty Gear, modern Guilty Gear lost some of its like extreme metal
absolutely.
vibe, but the thing we got is still fucking awesome, you know, like,
And it's not Guilty Gear 2.
yeah. So you know, these are valid criticisms that I think you can say like
Die in the face of I get to play as Nero.
you know, if you're just bringing up like I wish it had that, then yes. But is the other thing that had those other factors better? No, I don't personally feel so.
Like, I think it's one of those things where you'll be like, hey man, I really like this game. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. And someone says, hey, there's a better version of this game, like it's similar in the genre. And you go, cool, and then you discover it has no controller support. And they go, well, that doesn't matter. And you go, well, it matters to me, because I'm playing it with a controller.
I also feel as well that, like, 5, well, the games as they went on, and, like, 5 to the most of it, got rid of a lot of the, like, sticking the MacGuffins in the walls thing, which is Resident Evil.
It sure is.
But that's not why I'm playing it, you know? So I do appreciate it's getting to brass tacks.
It's one of those things that, like, the level design in 5 is awesome. And if you are going through most of the levels going, when the fuck do I get to the next fight room, then who gives a shit? Though I do feel like 4 pushed it too far. 4 pushed it way too far. I was like, hey, who needs levels, man? Do you, oh, fuck. Do you need a level? Do you need the same level? How about that? And you're like, maybe we should have levels in our games.
Oh shit, yeah, the Agni and Rudra Fireball.
Yeah, he never used that. It's fun to do, though.
Is it strong at all? Like,
no.
Roar?
I heard it with my brain too late. Yeah, if you damage him enough during that, he just doesn't want to do it anymore. Like this. Like what we're doing right now.
Body.
Just, no, I don't want it. Like, I actually had that experience with Final Fantasy XIV. When I was playing A Realm Reborn, I was being told, like, well, this MMO has this, and this MMO has this, and like, oh man, when are you gonna come back to playing Guild Wars? And like, when they add a controller to the ability to play the game.
Yeah.
And we're like, well, yeah, but it's so much better in all these other ways. And like, I'm playing it with a controller. I decided to try this game because I could play it with a controller. This is my one part. This is my one. I am a one-issue voter on MMOs. You can have as much abortion in your MMO as you want, as long as I get to abort them with a controller.
Starfall enemy step. No, that is yes. Controller is how I want to video game.
Do you also avoid keyboard and mouse usually?
No, I'm not concerned. Like if I have to play keyboard and mouse, I'll play keyboard and mouse. I don't create nonsense, arm destroying, interface annihilating fucking abominations.
Why would you say such a thing?
Reggie's like me, man.
Because I watched you play Apex Legends and Overwatch as the fucking interface was distractingly broken.
Reggie's a pad boy like me. Oh yeah. Check this out. So if I go like the
The only difference is that I would use the keyboard and mouse if I
had to.
So yeah, you should be able to actually air hike into Starfall and make it all the way to the next light.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn.
Holy
Or he's
fuck.
melting. He does not like this.
Does this hurt the crap? Man, air hike as a dodge is fucking so good. I think you got one more over there. Okay, well this is not the same one we fought.
No,
This one was easier.
Yeah,
it's
much.
a weaker. Yeah. So every boss and every variation is mixed into the 10,000,
Yeah.
which makes sense.
The controller mouse combo is godlike. Whatever you say, bro. I remember watching Woolie stream Apex Legends and Overwatch a million.
The HUD flipping back and forth was stupid.
It was like annihilating. And games like stopped doing that.
But then they fixed it. Yeah, they added a mod.
But like it was one
not
of
a
these
mod,
things. It's like, what kind of person would even do this? Like, should we fix this, or should we just let the fucking interface damage their eyes like God wants it to?
Yeah, a lot of the games later on realized that people did that.
I think my most what the really?
Okay.
I think my most favorite version of that is games like if you play Baldur's Gate 3 and it has the switch between mouse and keyboard and controller thing, because the whole interface changes when you hit it. It like freezes for a second, and it goes, "Are you sure you want to?" Okay. And so, like, if I accidentally hit the mouse button when I'm playing with the controller, the whole game's.
Okay, I need to stop doing summon swords while DT'd, because that's just cutting my time down.
Oh yeah,
Don't do that.
that's
And I'm acting like I have the full bar.
you don't have the full bar. Whoop. Oh yeah, Nevin can just auto-destroy projectiles, but fuck using that in a fight.
Damn.
That did not do as much damage as I thought.
No, yeah.
Still standing, huh?
Some enemies, Nevin is just not gonna dent for some reason.
Yeah, it needs to be something that moves or has a hit box. Sorry, not a hit box. It can be hit stopped. So like these guys, for example, get completely stomped out by Nevin. It can't do nothing. Come on.
Yeah.
Enemy step. So if you press jump right after you land the hit,
Yeah.
you can do that.
Jump cancel.
Yeah, jump cancel. It's so cool. And if you do it, and like, yeah, if
You do
you're
it
really
enough
good,
times in a row. It's like you're just dancing on their face.
yeah. And there's a challenge to stay in the air for a long time, so like that's one way to do it.
And spiders.
Don't care for them. But hey, they die real bad when you hit them with this thing. Yeah, that thing is worthless. It is absolutely, completely.
It's not the part of the kid I remember. Actually, the kid, the move they fucking gave him in Marvel, well, one of the moves, Air Swordmaster,
fucking.
Starfall?
This
No,
thing.
what's it called?
I don't know what it's called.
It has a cool name. It's rad as shit.
I do miss the gothic nonsense of Devil May Cry 1. Oh, I can't. There is no friendly fire. I can't even shoot that off you.
Fucker.
Oh, fuck. Come on. Come on. Is this the good one?
We'll focus on one down.
What the fuck weapon am I supposed to use against them? Like Beowulf smashes the heart.
Try Air Rebellion.
Somebody says gunslinger.
Aerial-
Oh, I guess I'll never kill
I saw
them.
all three weapons come up.
So Aerial Rave, you know?
Some gunslinger? Oh, I guess it's just impossible. I guess it's just not gonna happen. Is this sting? Birds. Bats? Bats?
Blood goils. Blood goils. Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah, well, you know.
So we got up to 4,800 last time.
Yeah, so let's start. I'm gonna start focusing enemy, you know, to not waste too much life and go into like a boss with.
Wow, we both
Nice focusing.
completely missed it.
Nice focusing, boys.
What? That is to say, focus the same target.
Yeah.
Sure
I'll
did.
focus on doing a good job.
Or hitting.
No, fuck that. That's for losers.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I was on fucking Gunslinger. Ugh.
Ugh, gross.
It got good in 5.
To some time.
Yeah, Twosome Time. It was like, it's so stupid. The best version of Gunslinger's Twosome Time is in DMC 2, where it knocks enemies down. It doesn't hold them in place, it just knocks them over, where it's actually really useful.
Ah, no anti-air for you. But they tried.
Wow, these guys, when they track one of us and the other one goes around the side, it's like, oh, fuck.
If they were like fighting game characters, though, that DP input is like fucking frame 1. Just
Oh, yeah, it might as well
like
be
as soon as you
mode.
jump on them, Reggie, look like
Oh, wow, okay.
Well, it's because they're using Woken.
yeah, clearly. Oh, that was sick! Yo,
That was sick.
force them to look the wrong way and actually do the surrounding attack.
One of us gets them. Yeah, there. Don't have anything you can possibly
That's pretty cool. That's,
yeah, we started to do it in the last stage, where we both went to each other's target, but like they don't have anything.
Look at that synergy.
Synergy is good. Actually doing the running up to Arkham, knock your sword away, surround it, and
Okay, here we go. Yo, I'm out.
oh,
Bro.
Yeah, so it's really hard to track. It's really hard to track how many hits he's taking when we're both in on him like that.
yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna build up my meter. Yeah, man. Nah.
That's cool with the red coat.
Yeah,
So he's Vontae.
it was very annoying when it happened. Because everyone wanted there to be a Dante boss fight.
Playable as the
And
computer.
we didn't. Not only did we not get one, we just got Virgil with his coat dyed red. It took all the way until Devil May Cry 5 to get the real Dante. Like the DMC 4 one was there, but I wanted Virgil against fucking Dante. Where? Oh, he was out of the room. Did you see that?
For a minute.
Oh, both of us.
Come on, get in there.
Just shoot him. 4 technically. I don't know.
Yeah. So that's it. Like we didn't get to fight Dante, so they gave us Vontae, the Virgil Dante red jacket.
Oh, that's why when I was fighting Gigapede earlier and I accidentally went through the boss door. You don't have to select the door to leave the boss.
That one you just walk into
you just
it.
walk
Yeah.
into
Okay. And so later, then in Devil May Cry 4, they kind of made up for it by giving you a proper Dante boss fight.
I didn't like.
And then that's not the fight you wanted. You wanted another fucker from that game.
I didn't want a version of Dante that only used all his moves on the highest difficulty. You know?
Yeah, and so that's where the time rush problem to that game comes into play. They didn't have time to make everything.
I think they did.
I heard that's why the pacing was the way it was and why the levels progression.
I think
was the way it is.
after many games that I have played in which people go, Itsuno-san's team just didn't have enough time. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. They might have had enough time.
They just wanted it to be that way.
No, I think they might have focused too hard on some things. And we're like, oh no. Oh no, we have to. Oh.
Okay, well here's the thing. If it didn't come back in 4 special edition, then that means it was never meant to be.
Okay, well this is.
Ow!
You did that. That was you. You
right,
did that
well.
to yourself. How's our health? I'm good. What about you? You're
Do
bad.
it
There we
to
go.
yourself, you do.
Yeah, so 4 was the opportunity. 4 SE was the opportunity to correct it all, right?
Also, and this is the stupidest complaint, I didn't want to fight Dante that had that moveset.
You wanted.
I wanted the
this
Devil
one.
May Cry. I wanted this one.
Yeah.
Because this is the moveset. And then for 5, they like went way above and beyond. They did not have to give us so much of that old moveset back. But they did.
Wow.
You know what I'm thinking back on? The DMC 5 does have like a fairly pronounced weakness. Do you remember that stage, like after you get Faust, where it's just like fall down a pit, like 6 encounters?
Reverse Bloody Palace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was not the best.
It was
level.
so that level felt like the experiment for the online co-op though, because that was the one that had the most.
Well, when are we gonna
connectivity to
fucking get it then?
Yeah,
I'm so sick of experiments.
when Hitchhiker makes it unofficially, which they did. So you know,
Give it to me. Like I'm so sick of test mechanics that then just don't happen. Like, oh man, this really feels like they're testing out a feature for this other game. Maybe they are. What game? It's been 12 years. It's never gonna happen.
the word test. It's just a Capcom test.
Oh,
man.
fuck off. I brought it up, so it's my fault. But still.
What you get?
Ah, all right, this one.
God, they literally can't.
2v1, that's so unfair.
Double Macabre. Oh, you're pushed away.
Ah, well. Jesus.
I mean, clearly there's a canon them 2v1ing a bunch of shit. How else would they have developed Jackpot?
Well, that was their stupid child's game.
But then they did it together, so they must have done it on a third thing.
Or maybe, oh no, he's remember what we used to say.
Yeah.
I can just imagine, like, Dante and Virgil just beating up, like, a child they don't like at school.
Going Jackpot.
And it's just like, this is like a regular human being that you are doing this nonsense to. Oh my god, Sparta, get in there. Oh god, the last official mention of Sparta is him being cock and ball tortured to death forever.
CBT, baby. Demon abortion snipers.
Can you believe the guy who wrote that game gets to make, like, real movies about America? And Civil War and shit, and everyone's
Who's the writer?
Alex Garland.
Who wrote?
Civil War. I think he also wrote 28 Days Later.
Oh, wow. I didn't know.
And then he's barely involved in DMC, then he should have had the dignity to pull his fucking name off of it.
Nah, it's good on the resume.
Is it? He also, I think he wrote Journey to the, not Journey to the West. I think he wrote Enslaved too.
So I just kind of internalized it as like Tamim created, wrote, and directed everything.
That's not true.
I know.
Other people were there.
I know, but it feels like it.
Yeah, it
You're just
does
like
feel like
Ninja Tam did it all. You know,
Well, it's because he was the only person who was a face.
doing interviews. And
He's
stuff.
like, here's, hey, listen. Oh my god.
in this.
I was talking with somebody about like Cat in Devil May Cry.
Squirrel Jizz?
Yeah, Squirrel Jizz, DMC Devil May Cry.
Excuse me?
Yeah, don't worry about that. You'll you know, there is a 100% likelihood you will get there sometime on this couch.
Jeez.
But I remember somebody pointed out, and I had completely forgotten, that in the final battle, like, Kat has so little to do that she literally hides in a trash can in Devil May Cry. Like, she just, and then she comes out of the trash. And she goes, are you boys, are the men done? Thank you.
Sounds like a nice character.
She's... There, yeah.
So affectionately called Squirrel.
Yeah, well, that's a line of dialogue in the game, Reggie.
Oh
That's
my
not
god.
Wooly, like, that's not some kind of exaggerating or fan canon nonsense. Like, the word squirrel semen is uttered by this character in a completely serious tone of voice. What the fuck with it? You know what it says?
All right.
Oh!
Okay, well.
Do you like the red one or the I always get this one.
Yeah, that one, but then it does the laser.
I'm good with the laser myself.
Okay. This one, if you go to the left, it does those easy shots. Let's see what happens if we race it.
Okay. Well, this works.
Oh.
Because I don't care about the... it does both! It does both!
It does both! That's nice.
That's great. Are we gonna fucking... Oh!
So close.
Wait, we can do it still.
While it's doing the... Yeah. No.
Now we... Oh, you piece of shit! This is like... Man, they were experimenting with stupid shit in this fucking game.
Like...
Alright, left part is down.
Yeah, okay, well, it's gonna die now.
It's gonna die.
Yeah, one stinger.
So, like, the left one eats your orbs.
Yeah, all orbs, which includes, like, health.
Right.
And the right one eats your DT, which you just got right before getting here.
That's right. Okay.
And then they do have separate, they have separate, move sets that they do, depending on... I'm gonna shoot this thing. I'm gonna shoot this one, too.
Boom.
Nope.
No.
There.
That fucking... That is one of the most common sound effects I've ever heard in my entire life. Well, because it's the goat from public domain that's used in Diablo.
And then there's that monster noise.
No.
Oh, we're both hidden behind the shield there. What if we kissed?
Oh, come on. Oh,
Behind the enemy shield.
Hey, speaking of, did you see any of that Fantasio shit? I briefly mentioned it.
Yeah, so what was in it?
Oh, it's a 23 fucking minute video.
Whoa.
That's like, here's the fucking game. It's Persona.
It is not Persona, it's Persona.
You can't romance things, but you are creating fellowships that rank up when you talk to people and you're their friend. They become your fellow. You have to defend the world from the feral humans. They did explain like what the name of the game means. And it's that
Why? Don't even bother.
the reason why there are feral humans is because the fantasy world for the setting is our world.
Yeah, human beings are these terrifying problems that everyone's dealing with. Yeah, you grab it.
Oh, that worked out great. Oh, yeah.
These terrifying monsters called
They're like,
human
this
beings.
thing was designed by the Nier Automata environment designer. And this thing was designed by the Evangelion gentleman.
Okay.
It is a metaphor. That's true.
Humans
you
bad.
should do that.
Humans.
Wait, get it
bad.
close together so that they can maximize the damage on it. You know?
That's good enough.
Ah, you
Whoa.
And the damage reduction when you have double trigger is so fucking crazy.
You barely even flinch.
Yeah.
All right, bomb duty.
What are we at anyway?
It'll say at the bottom
37.
right.
On the next one.
Oh.
We are at
34.
3,400.
All right.
That's a lot of levels.
It does it to 10,000, right?
Yes. All right.
So we got
Let's-
approximately halfway.
All right. Let's coordinate.
Fuck off! Coordinate. Fuck.
Get it together.
No. Coordinating this fucking piece of shit. Oh, thank you. Why is he not doing anything? The guy. Oh. Wow, there's.
Whoa, God.
Whoa.
Also, one turns red amongst all of them and pops.
I guess.
I'm learning.
I guess. Okay, fine. There we go.
Okay, that'll do it.
I think we have to still fight the whole chessboard upcoming like relatively soon.
Yep.
Oh, this
Easy,
is
easy.
well. Let's see what else comes in.
Do we get a heal?
Yeah, it's the healing one.
Okay, I need a. I
The
need
boss
one.
is probably coming in.
Huh.
Come on. Boss is totally going to be the next one because this is a fucking joke. Hey guys. It's really fascinating me seeing what targets they decide to prioritize. Like,
Sometimes like across the field over
yeah,
there.
sometimes they're like, Pat, I see you, fuck you. And other times they will just lock onto you and not come off.
All right. Those greens were all.
They all came out of the enemies that I had to kill. Like I couldn't even move away from them. They just immediately went inside me.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh,
Not a boss, but
worse.
much.
I hate this fucking bitch. Like, and weirdly enough, this enemy does not have like a win button.
Nope. Just gotta take your time and fucking.
I don't want to. Yeah, impatience is my killer, insidious overconfidence. Whatever, however the fuck.
Darkest
it goes.
Dungeon 2 available now. Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that new version of Darkest Dungeon?
I don't think that's out.
I want to play that.
Yeah, that gets rid of the coach entirely, right?
Yeah,
That's everything
it
you
turns
wanted.
it like halfway back into Darkest Dungeon 1, and it's like, this is exactly what I wanted. I can't wait to stream it once and go cool, and then never play it again. Now that they've capitulated to my desires.
And that's gaming
Oh, that's how it
in
is.
2024.
Ouch.
Yeah. Well, chest.
Gotta wait. All right.
Man, we need some green.
Yeah, he'll get it. Maybe. I know it's not fair, and I know it would be busted, and I know it would completely break the game, but boy, I wish I could fire Kalina Ann from a fucking
There we go.
aerial position. That'd be nice. Yeah, heal nothing, idiot. Moron.
It's getting dicey.
Well, if you die, and here's where we're gonna start theory crafting. If you die right at the end of a really easy stage, you'll come back to life with full health in the next one.
Strats.
I see. Right.
But don't do that. That's a good. That seems like hey, I have a great idea. Is it? No. Is it a great idea?
It does sound amazing, but
What if?
what if you fuck
What
up?
if you give me $20 and then I give you 2 10s back, and then you give me a 5, and then you didn't lose any money? Yeah, I did. Give it to me. No, you just don't understand. It's a cool trick. 3,900. Oh, it's at the 10s. So it'll be the next one. I see. Probably the chessboard, right? I feel like. You know, the fucking enemy completely going 100% invisible is maybe a little bit too much occlusion. Oh, there, you gotta help.
A little small one.
But yeah, that might be fucking too much.
Oh, there's a lot of y'all. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Which level is this?
Oh, this would be 49?
Yep, chess.
Yeah, chessboard. Here
Okay.
we go. Can we get the king? That's the question.
We're gonna have to, yeah, let's focus up the king.